think that like the first way to start articulating what that magic or what the black box look like actually is through the collective, through the what happens when we are all together in one space or even in multiple spaces, but really in that togetherness sense. And how do you curate that, both in terms of, as you said, process, but also content. And really, I think through that space, then we hope and we're trying to come out to the other side with actionable solutions. And I think that the beauty of being together also means you have to navigate so many different, not just perspectives, but also emotions. And then how do you meet somewhere in the middle? And I think, again, being able to craft those pathways and being able to help people sort of see there's a way out and through where we are together there is a bit of the what we want to be able to get better and better at doing. And I think that's also our ambition for the coming months. What's your expectation? What's your hope that what we'll be able to deliver in terms of deliberate dialogue and through that help the communities that we support to do? What are you looking forward to?
One is the work with the CGIAR as its and continuing right now as we speak to actually co-design and co-develop its next research portfolio starting in 2025, and the listening sessions particularly that we developed alongside our colleagues in the CGIAR. We know we have to, as Convene, let go to actually open the space for greater interaction, dialogue, trying to stretch imaginations, creativity, and starting where individuals are respecting the dynamics and the power dynamics in the rooms means that we also need to be able to let go with our own awareness of who we are and what we bring into that space as well. I think we're starting to get better at that and a little bit less anxious ourselves about that. And I would hope that we take that into the next, say, 18 months as we frame all our work over the next 18 months with the climate COP in Berlin, COP30, as our sort of major milestone, that we see that everything that we're doing is like an arc that sort of moves into that space in December 2025 and then moves beyond that space as well. And that gives us a chance to actually be able to really see coherence through the work that we're doing. And in that, it means that we really have to spend the next 18 months not only delivering on these deliberate dialogue spaces, but also learning more, sharing capacity a lot more, leveraging our thought leadership all the way through this period, and also being able to use what is becoming more and more apparent is that we also have as Convene our own convening power. And that's something that's also become apparent and has grown over, I would say, these last 3 years, certainly, but I think it's become more visible in the last 6 months.